You seem restless, don't you? There are so many things you want to do, but you can't. You want to be happy, but you can't. You want to achieve, but you're just thinking. You hypnotize yourself by staring at the TV. You hypnotize yourself by looking at your parents, by looking at your siblings, by surrendering your own imagination to theirs. Instead of downloading the programs you want into your brain, you download what you see from them. You believe in what they see. If they couldn't do it, you can't either. If they couldn't be happy, you can't be either. If they couldn't succeed, you have to stumble and fall. Geography is destiny. Life is tough. That's true. Throughout my life, I continued to sit in that chair in front of the screen, watching other things, other events, other people. Some of them were so appealing to me that it was as if they reached out from the screen, grabbed me from the chair I was sitting in, and dragged me into their inspiring world. When I returned from that world to mine, I felt a great enthusiasm on one hand, but on the other hand, a bit of disappointment. I was still sitting in that boring life. I wanted to do something, but there was always a but at the end of my sentences. Either we don't have dreams or they are suppressed. The voice of our dreams is almost a whisper. What is needed is to hear the whisper of your dreams and turn it into the music of your life. Why do you think it's shut down? Because that's how they taught you. Because they said you wouldn't be a man. Because they buried you saying you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't succeed. That's how people live their lives from 7 to 70 in the world of those buried. Is there a way out? How did you end up there? Maybe one day someone will come, reach out from the screen, lift me from that chair and make me move. I always hoped for that, but no one came. The thing that woke me up, that splashed me from my place and set me in motion, turned out to be not an event or a person, but a word. I've been waiting for someone to come and lift me from that chair, but no one came. The thing that woke me up, that splashed me from my place and set me in motion, turned out to be not an event or a person, but a word. I noticed it one day while watching a rocket launch. This time, the rocket was carrying a space shuttle, and inside the shuttle was a telescope. The word written on the top of the space shuttle that returned to Earth after placing the telescope in orbit. However, the real reason is humanity's inherent passion for discovery. Humanity moves and progresses with the passion for exploration. It's such a powerful force that throughout all of human history, it tightly binds and overcomes even the gravitational pull that prevents it from leaving the Earth. I had discovered this truth, applicable to humanity as a whole, and decided to apply it to myself. If I wanted to leave my tiny world, seated in front of the screen, and discover new worlds, I needed to embrace the passion for exploration within me. If it were easy, everyone would be able to do it. For this, you must confront your fears. You may feel as ugly or weak as a caterpillar, but remember, there is the potential to transform into a butterfly within you right now. You may feel very small at the moment, but one day you will grow. Whether you become a butterfly or not, you will have an impact just like all butterflies in the world. Even the smallest and weakest one changes the world. So, how will you change it, for better or for worse? That's a decision you have to make. Be ready to hear the shouts of your dream that strangely whisper to you every day. Instead of envying superheroes, become the person you need to be. Right now, you are sitting in front of me, watching me from your warm seats in your own worlds. Let me tell you something. There's an impulse within you that will keep you seated in those chairs, buried in it, and just watching others. The idea of simply observing will always appeal to you because that impulse within you is a very natural force, always pulling you down to the ground. In truth, We all have such a force within us. In everything in the universe, there is such a force, a highly natural phenomenon that physicists call gravity. This world takes you and sticks you to your chair. But remember this, even if you are a small world without your own, the laws of physics apply to you. You have both mass and energy. While watching the worlds of other planets and other people, there is a potential difference here and here. These two things make you who you are. Everyone on Earth has them, but no one has what you have. Keep your goals high. Initiate a countdown to reach that goal and ignite your rockets with the power of reason and the passion in your heart.